A serial killer switches bodies with a teenage girl by way of a mystical dagger. That's the gist of Freaky, a horror comedy hybrid that is much more than another typical teen slasher flick. Director Christopher Landon, Happy Death Day, cooks up that high-concept premise with co-writer Michael Kennedy, and together they infuse the script with humor, horror, and most importantly, a ton of heart. It's an unexpected breath of fresh air, something I never thought I'd say about a film depicting a table saw splitting the body of the woodshop teacher in half. So, be warned, Freaky is not for the squeamish. The kills get gory, especially in the film's prologue when the masked Blissfield butcher, Vince Vaughn, slaughters 4 unsuspecting horny teenagers at the home of a rich girl. Guess that urban legend is true after all. Freaky, which opens on Friday the 13th no less, also has its roots firmly planted in comedy and teen coming-of-age drama. Somehow, it all blends into a fun bit of escapism. Freaky stars Kathryn Newton as Millie, a shy high schooler who is pretty but plain. She's teased about her discount Bonanza clothing by the popular set, so she sticks close to her 2 BFFs, Nyla Celeste O'Connor, and Joshua Misha Osherovich. Her father died a year ago, her mother, Katie Finneran, is needy, and her sister, Dana Drora, a cop, conveniently enough, is a workaholic. That's a lot for a kid to juggle. Stranded one night after the homecoming football game, Millie has a run-in with the butcher, who stabs her in the shoulder with the magical knife stolen in the opening scene. At the point of impact, thunder and lightning roil through the sky to signal the switch. Millie escapes. Cut to the next morning. The butcher as Millie wakes up all dead-eyed in the pink bedroom of a 16-year-old girl curiously taking in the Pitch Perfect movie posters and ferociously eating pancakes and bacon. Mom chalks up the strange behavior to shock. A few miles across town, Millie as the butcher is holed up in an abandoned warehouse surrounded by headless mannequins. Body swap tropes take over, but with a gender-bending twist. Millie as Vaughn is all swinging swagger and terror, now outfitted in a red leather jacket and crimson lipstick. Being Millie is an opportunity to get closer to her victims. At 6'5", Vaughn is all high-pitched, OMG, you guys, teenage gestures. Both are terrific in their role reversals. She has a bit about peeing standing up, and he does a silly cheer to show Josh and Nyla that he's really Millie in the butcher's body. Yes, you knew that revelation would have to happen in order for the story to move forward. Now, Millie and her gang, including her crush, Booker Uriah Shelton, have 24 hours to find the butcher, stab him with the ancient dagger and reverse the switch, or else the swap is permanent. The movie is not all blood and guts.